Hey everybody, this is Wonderstar Oracle, and let's get into it with the Leos. I hope that this message resonates for somebody. Let's see, Leos. What do we got for the Leos? I've honestly been working on myself with my book, taking myself out on solo dates. And I gotta tell you, it's been fun. Been doing a lot of kayaking, hiking. I even did something as small as I painted rocks and for my garden. And it's weird because I get compliments on that now, which is cute, I guess, you know. Okay. My Leos. Oh, okay. You got to take yourself on a date. Look at that. Um, Yourself. Do it on your own. Do my solo Bible date book. It's awesome. Anyway, you have to be honest with yourself, with what's going on in your life, for you to know and figure out what it is that you want to happen in your life. Um, how you want to move forward with certain things. Let me clarify that a little bit. How you want to move forward with certain things in your life. Um, Take yourself out on a coffee date. Being honest with yourself. King of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse. Maybe you're not. It's like you're not making what you want to make, and you feel that you're not stable enough in it. But it's because you're not protecting yourself, demanding things for yourself. You're not, yeah, Ace of Swords. Yeah, like you're not thinking clearly. Like you need to, either you're going to get some clarity, you got to bring in some clarity into your life right now. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Yeah, like you have to get to where you want to go, to get this opportunity, you have to think a little bit clearer in what it is that you want, maybe plan it out, maybe even write it out, you know? Sometimes journaling, writing things out makes you see things a little clearer. I know it does for me a lot. Queen of Wands and the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So, I mean, it's not that you can't come out of this. I think you need to put more pizzazz in yourself, you know? Like, you got to get yourself out of this negative thinking and think more into positive thinking. Think more as an entrepreneur that no matter what, you're still going to get back up and you're still going to keep continuing it, you know? I mean, I have to tell you, sometimes I really don't feel like getting up and doing my threads every day, but I do, and it really does help me start my day then, you know? Because now you're starting with a purpose for everything. I have the moon. What about the moon? I got the Lovers and the King of Wands in the reverse. All right, you're going to find out that somebody that you were attracted to is a fake. Somebody that you cared for a lot. With the Lovers, this is the person that you actually saw union with, that you saw your potential of growing with as one, not even as individuals. You really saw yourself to want to be one with this person. They're ugly anyway. Yeah, I'm talking looks. I don't care. They're ugly anyway. King of Wands in the reverse. Get out of here. I'm not even going to get into that much. It's not necessary. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Empress in reverse. What about this Two of Pentacles and the Empress? Emperor. You got the Five of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Justice in the reverse. I don't know if it's this King of Wands in the reverse, but they seem to be bossy in a way. And someone's bossy with you. And this is a person who's not doing anything with themselves, and they act as if they're so busy. They don't want to see good things happen for you. Like they want to see you in turmoil. They want to see you stressing. They want to see you stressing. And it's very specific. They want to see you stressing over things with your house. Like they want to see you lose what you got. Why is this? Oh, Two of Wands and the Strength. Well, it's because I don't know. It's like they think, well, that you're very strong, obviously, with the Strength card, but that they see that you keep pushing ahead, like you keep looking ahead. Yeah, look, Ace of Swords in the reverse. Like you're not tied down, or they see that you're not being tied down to the things that have been happening to you. And in a sense, it's like, I'm not saying that they're causing it, but they're kind of causing it in a way, but they're sitting there as your biggest fan on failing, your biggest fan to see you fail, if that makes sense. And it's like you keep pushing forward, like you keep pushing forward. And they don't like this. They want to see people not working with you. Like if you've been trying to get a job, I feel like whatever talk they've done, if you live in a small town, they really put in a bad word about you, and it has spread. Yeah. What else we got? Oop. We got the Six of Wands and the Three of Cups. What about the Six of Wands and Three of Cups? Nine of Cups. You have the Four of Pentacles. I have here something's going to come in for you, and it's going to be really good. It's going to be pretty successful, and you're going to have to protect it, because this is going to be like a wish fulfillment for you. But you're going to have to seriously protect it and keep it hidden, actually, from people. And you're going to want to party. You're going to want to tell people. What about this Nine of Cups? The Star. This is a wish fulfillment. This is something that you've really been working on. Yeah. Nine of Swords. Yeah, this is something you've really been working on. This is something you've been trying to push. This is something you're going to be doing. Whatever you do, keep it silent. Keep it to yourself. For real. Empress. Yeah, keep it to yourself, because you're going to glow. And this is going to be something new. And I want to say, I mean, I have the Empress. I want to say, oh, pregnancy, la la la. But no. I really think this has to do with your Ace of Swords and your Ace of Pentacles. Your shine, you're going to have to hide it. Yeah. Yeah. And I feel that when all of this is happening, you're going to kind of grow. You got the hangman. You're going to kind of grow and you're going to want to hide this empress. Look, you're going to want to hide this empress. You want to keep your head above the water, above everybody, so that you could see above everything. You see what I mean? And you want it to, once you're seeing things in the perspective that not everybody else sees, is when you're going to want to do things very quietly. But you're gonna have a lot of energy to do this. You're gonna have a lot of to want to do this, and you're really gonna love it because it's something that you are hoping for. It's going to be a wish fulfillment. It's something that you're working on. That's good. Let's see. I got the Five of Cups. Five of Cups, the Hermit in reverse, the Four of Wands in reverse. Let me get something on this Five of Cups. Okay. You got the Six of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. All right. Actually, this is good. A lot of people think that you're depressed. Maybe you feel that you're depressed. But it's because you, like, you're going out, but you're not going out with your crowd, and everyone else is thinking that what's going on in your life. If you're with somebody, they're wondering, like, what's going on with your family life. Like, is it bad? I haven't heard. I don't know. And it's none of their business anyway, because you walked away from these people. Six of Swords. You walked away and you were pissed. And whatever you were pissed about with these people, um, you kept moving forward. And it's like your momentum and your way of thinking started moving forward once once you got these people out of your circle, you know? Let's see if there's anything else on this Five of Cups. Five of Cups, Ten of Swords in the reverse. No, no, no. They think that you are the one that's depressed. But no, you're in the Ten of Swords in reverse. You're done with that. You're over it. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. The Magician in reverse. What about this Magician in reverse? Okay. Page of Wands. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse for the Magician. So, once you start doing really well, people are going to want to, they're going to want to wish bad upon you. And these are people who are definitely going to be watching you. And they want to come up to you with their crap and not give you credit over things that you've been working hard for, that you're going to be working hard for. It's like they want to give you evil eye. Screw them. They're very immature with the Page of Wands. Could be someone that's younger than you, maybe. I don't know. This is someone that you've been very patient with. You got the Temperance. You got the Death. You got the Three of Swords. And you got the Eight of Wands in reverse. This is someone that you are in no communication with because they actually hurt you, or because you two were just like in a third party. You weren't good together and you had to break it off. But I mean, like I said, with the Death card, things are moving once you left. With the Six of Swords that we had, things are moving once you left. But then with the Temperance, it's like you're trying to see what works now, because things are just different now, you know? They're just not the same. and that's okay because they're gonna be better, a lot better. I mean, you really have a lot of good cards in your favor, from the Death to the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Cups, the Nine of yeah. You're doing good. I'm not hating, Leo. Not hating. Seven of Cups. Oh, I got the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the One of Cups. Let's talk about this Nine of Wands before I start talking. Six of Wands. Six of Wands, Queen of Swords. Okay. Somebody wants to show you their love. Someone wants to come up to you. I feel like this is a person who you've thought about. They've thought about you. This is someone that I think you've known from before. And the thing is that they left. And they, I don't want to say that they left immature or anything like that, but they left and, you know, they were being themselves and probably not being the most faithful people either, but they also left to get their shit together, to get their money intact, to get their fame intact. I feel like this is an entrepreneur, and they know that you were very strict about how you wanted things to be with them, um, because of the way that they were acting immaturely with you. Uh, what about this Queen of Swords? Sorry, Queen of Swords. Two of Swords. Almost need a new deck of cards. Two of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. I'll take that. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. You felt that you had to cut him out because he was just not who you thought you were growing with. She was not who you thought you were growing with. I'm sorry, gender does not matter. I'm just going by male and female energies. And this is a male energy that a female energy had to cut out. Female energy, I say, because you had to put your guard up and just protect yourself, nurture yourself, and protect yourself. Um, it kind of wasn't even a decision to be made. It just happened, you know? You just saw it wasn't what you thought. Let me see. Oh, there's a lot. Let me see if I can get something out of this. This is for the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Swords, the Tower, Four of Cups, the Hierophant, King of Cups in the reverse, Three of Wands, Ten of Wands in the reverse, the Fool, Four of Swords. Hold on. I feel like you cutting this person out actually did some good to them. And they're still going through it. They're going through their tower moments. They're going through their ups and downs, and they're really sad about it. And it's sad about you. They watch you. I mean, they're constantly on their phone watching you. This is a person who might drink or have some type of addiction. They have a lot of time to think in their job. And what they were thinking about was not only you, but how to move ahead, how to make a plan, how to do things differently, how to do things alone, because it seemed that the people around them were not the people that should have been with them. And once they started seeing these things with the Hierophant. It's like they started having, I wouldn't say epiphanies, but they started having like yeah, I guess epiphanies, ideas, like they started getting some intuition. How about that? They started getting some intuition about what's good for them and what's not, and why they were so stressed, and what needs to go in their life to be that doesn't need to be there, and how they stayed behind the lines for so long and didn't want to come up and try anything, because they were scared of, I don't know, doing something on their own. If this is you, I'm very proud of you that you're getting yourself out of this funk, and it seems you're getting yourself, or this person is getting themselves out of this funk on their own, with their intuition, with um I want to say prayer or belief or journaling or meditating, something. They're, but it's them alone using, or you alone using something to better yourself. Like you're not going out and getting help, like mental help or Page of Cups. Yeah, they want to come towards you, apologize, but King of Swords in the reverse and the Five of Wands. Yeah, I see you being protective. Or if you go up to them, they're going to be protective. And if it's you being protective, it's because you're going to see that their cup is still empty. Their words aren't holding. Yeah, they're not. I don't even feel that you might see them as who they used to be, that you used, the things that you used to like about them. Like maybe they were quiet and they were kind of strict with themselves with certain things, and that's what attracted you about them. And they're just not like that anymore. Yeah, Queen of Cups. You're going to start giving yourself love. Period. You're just going to start giving it to yourself. And I hope this resonated with somebody. For my Leos, let me get some letters out for you and some advice. If anybody has any questions today of how to handle something, you're being told to just leave it and cut the cord and listen to your intuition. Wow. It definitely came out in your reading anyway. Okay, so I have here Pisces, Cancer. I have LIE, lie. Okay, well, let's start that. I have QZ. I have two Z's. XOGPYE. F. I have fly. I have Zoe. Pie. Again, I'll just repeat this. FLIEQEXOPYGZZ. Cancer and Pisces. I hope these messages resonate, and until next time, thanks, Leos.